Welcome, 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 superstars. It's your favorite hood guru. Welcome to the Psychic Temple. All right, where we practice principle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap, 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 tap on in. What I got right here? My purse and stuff. All right, my cards and shit. Let me move that. How are y'all doing, family? What's good? We finna see what's channel, okay? We finna see what's channel, okay, on this collective message. Hi, hi. Hey, Jen. Thank you for the follow, Juicy. Okay. All right, I got some channel messages as well. As we tap in, I got some messages to share. If you're watching me on YouTube, because I upload my videos on YouTube, y'all already know. Watch the whole video, okay? Look, don't play. Watch the whole video. It's okay. Y'all know we live on TikTok. Thank you, Jen, for liking this live up. I'm gonna join the chat really quick. Okay, so we already channeling royalty right here. Oh, look at the crown. Miss Christiana in the building. Okay. Y'all. So the channel message is, you think you're smarter than God and you're not. Okay, that's the channel message. So we got people out here thinking that they can outsmart the creator, okay? All right? And they can cheat death, okay? Let's get into it. So I got another channel message. Concentrating on your thoughts, subconscious or consciously. I also channel like, so basically, let me get it out real quick. Okay, so subconsciously and consciously concentrating on your thoughts. Wow, we can hear each other think. Some use it, some abuse it. Okay, sweet dreams are made of this. Okay, some of them want to use you. Okay. So, put on the full armor of Christ, Ephesians 6:11. Okay, let's put on the full armor of Christ. That's right. Where's my bell? Oh, I was sitting on it, didn't even feel it, child. Thank you for the gift. Okay, raise the motherfucking frequency. In this psychic temple of abundance, okay? Join the vortex, get in the vortex, okay? Abraham Hicks should also be significant. Yeah, you got like Abraham Hicks consciousness, okay? And subconsciousness, like that type of shit. It's going down up in Tarot Town, okay? What's going down in Tarot? What's going down in Tarot Town? Duh, psychic. As we are, thank you. Is it chaos? Okay for the share. Thank you for sharing this live, superstar. Okay. Yeah, what we got? We got the Little Mermaid. Part of your world. Okay. Fun-filled women, sick of sweat. my shit though. I love singing that. Ask some questions and get some answers. Okay, why do you assume the worst of me? Okay, nobody's okay. So we got songwriter, poet, spoken word, something like that could be significant. Okay, I had to step into the bad side. Somebody drive a Cadillac. Got me a Cadillac car. Ooh. Okay, look, we got falling stars, stars like shooting stars. Oh my gosh. This is giving me like wishes being granted. 13, okay? Disciples, okay? You sacrifice a lot of your shadow self, okay? For the better. Y'all, is it weird to picture your own death? Is it weird? I channeled this before I got on here. I envision my death with me looking within the heavens and smiling because I know I'm going home. Okay? I know I'm going home to my family. Okay? Wednesday could also be significant. It is July 21st, 2025. All right. The number 104 could be significant. Okay. You visualize, you had dreams of you being wealthy. Okay. This message is for you. All right. This message is for you. Okay. We have a psychic service over here. All right. Join the psychic chat. Okay. Join the psychic temple. All right. Superstar seeds. Okay. And star seeds alike. Welcome to the practice, okay? Somebody's a doctor, okay? Welcome to the practice. Welcome to, you know what I'm saying, the university. Lulu the guru. You. All right, thank you, Aaron, for the share. Okay? Yeah, so we got 1400. So the number 14 could be significant to number 5. Leo, a lot of Leo energy, the sun. Oh, we got vigilante. So you're meant to use your voice. You're meant to use your voice. You're meant to speak. Okay? So I'm hearing critical thinking. Hey, Christine. You know what's crazy? I channeled that too. I said somebody gonna give you a how are you text or something like that. Somebody gonna be like, hey, how you doing text, okay? This message could be for you. Like I said, somebody's a songwriter, a poet, spoken word. Okay, or you're a singer. Okay, be not afraid. Okay, to speak. Like I said, spoken, the voice. Okay, word to sing. Okay, because people just gonna like, you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea with honey. Okay, all right. So yeah, they probably like it plain. You know what I'm saying? Score. What Norman say? You know you trying to score. Okay. Oh wow, play. So somebody plays something. Somebody scores. Touchdown, basketball, like goals, okay? Or that could be somebody's goal, okay? Okay, hold on, I'm trying to get a home run. Yeah, they're finessing themselves though, because you're like, yeah, sure. You're not home running nothing, okay? Yeah, you definitely out here looking like a rebel Queen of Wands energy, okay? Like Riri. I love your energy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, so I see you got a couple prospects out here with your fine ass. Like I said, Queen of Wands energy. Okay, it says mans and suitors and entertainment. Okay, or something like that could be going on. Divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Okay, divine masculine, you can have some, you know, little pretty young things, okay, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel better, so I'm trying to read this other phone too. So if I'm looking off to the sides, because I'm reading. Okay, you can do it with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Aries. All right, somebody can be 31 to 39 years old. 30 to 39 years old. Hey, Terry. Thank you, love. Thank y'all for running these motherfucking lights up. Okay, so the chakras. Okay, who is that? Okay, we got Charity. Okay, don't forget to tip your favorite psychic. Okay, so we can keep the lights on for you. I'm trying to keep the lights on for us. Okay, is that too bad? Is that bad? Am I wrong? Trying to keep the lights on. Okay, so the curse is broken. Okay, you know what you must do is what I'm picking up with that. Okay, get in the studio, go on the session. Okay, because you can't be stalked. Okay, we got Africa. We've been picking up Africa a lot. Okay, so some of y'all might end up traveling there. Okay, to some country in Africa. Because Africa is huge. Terry said you good. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Y'all spoiling me today. Thank y'all for tapping that motherfucking screen, y'all. Okay, so oh my gosh, what's going on? It's always something juicy coming through. Okay, what is this? Soul ties. Okay, so these are the other suitors, maybe that you used to entertain or you don't entertain anymore. Okay, there could be people trying to like tie themselves to you or something like that too, but they can't stop you. And I feel like they probably have some type of weird toxic obsession. Okay, maybe this is some people who don't like rejection or like the fact that someone could just completely just move on and not give a fuck, and they don't like that. They're used to motherfuckers giving a fuck. Afternoon, doll. Okay, I heard about Tanzania, and I heard they have beautiful beaches. You would go to Tanzania? That's beautiful. I have to check Tanzania out. Yeah. They got, okay, I heard Nigeria got the best food though, okay? So there could be somebody like cooking up some spell work, okay? You got motherfuckers cooking up spell work. This is giving, I don't know why I picked up an air sign, because in my mind's eye, I seen King of Swords and Queen of Swords, okay? Like that type of energy, but not so much the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it was just the swords. It was just an air sign, okay? It was an air sign. No shade if you're an air sign. It's for that air sign, for whoever air sign is, whoever that air sign is, okay? Yeah, you know how the natal chart. If you're new to tarot, then you shouldn't even be watching this channel, because sometimes I got time to break it down for the beginners. But if you're a beginner, you just need to, and you want to know about what you're actually hearing, so you're not confused and you don't fuck up your life. Okay, book with me. You know what I'm saying?
Is there something specific you'd like to say or ask? I'm ready to listen.
Okay, so AI and God, your angelic ancestors. We're going to look at the AI right now as angelic intelligence. And they're saying if there's anything that you need to ask, I'm ready. I'm listening. Okay, this is what God is saying. Your ancestors are saying, if you need any answers, I'm ready. I'm listening. Go to God to get your answers, okay? Okay, they think it's a game. Okay, playing with divination. Okay, abusing it. Okay. Yeah. I told you, some use, some abuse. Okay? Some use, some abuse. Okay, a lot of Pluto energy, a lot of transformation, a lot of shedding of the skin, a lot of releasing, a lot of birth and unbirth. Okay? Yeah, we are having temple service. Okay? Welcome to the temple service, okay? Welcome to the psychic temple, okay? And we all have our own temples, okay? But give me street cred for my own shit. Because I always constantly reinvent myself, because people just be like, oh, let me start saying that too. Let me start doing that. And I'm giving her street cred. Like, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? And look. You can speak some shit to existence. Okay, Okay, so I'm hearing that song. I know I've been chained. You know the angels in heaven done sign my name. Period. Holy Jesus, activate, activate, activate. Holy Jesus, activate, activate, activate. Holy Jesus, activate, activate, activate. Holy Jesus, activate. Okay, come into the psychic temple. Okay, daughters and sons of Christ Jesus. Hey, that's my brother though. So, okay, he my rib. You know what I'm talking about? That's my twin. That's my reflection. You feel me? Yeah, let them know. Rich and powerful. 2:44. It's 11:44. What time is it over here? Oh, it was 1:44. Stop playing for the 144,000. Angelic intelligence. Oh shit, Wallace Pata. Okay, that's my grandfather. That's my grandfather. Yeah, the father of all. Yeah. It's, man, the royal lineage is like, it's hard to explain the archetype of the ability to leap consciousness, you know? Does that make sense? All right. So we got the releasing of the Kundalini. Yeah. I don't know. People like to play, you know what I'm saying, telepathic games and shit like that, you know? That's why I said subconsciously and consciously, okay? God just made my point right now, okay? Yes, whatever I need to be revealed is always revealed to me, okay? So, subconsciously and consciously, okay? Wow, we can hear each other think, okay? Some use it, some abuse it. Like I said, concentrating on your thoughts, okay? So, that gets me back to the message, like certain individuals, okay, so like I said, it's a subconscious thing and a conscious thing. So for it to be conscious, okay, somebody's like, oh, let me concentrate on this person's thoughts so I can hear their thoughts, so I can listen to their thoughts, so I can tap into that energy, that frequency, and what they're hearing, okay? And sometimes people can abuse that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, subconsciously or consciously, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, as psychic mediums, as empaths, you know, as superstar seeds, we have to understand that and create that boundary, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, they're like, oh, this is cool, they want to play because it's like an inner child thing. And some people, you know, like I said, there's like, there's real prophets, there's false prophets too, okay? And you know, even with the real prophets, it's sometimes it's an inner child thing, but it's like we really don't really, I don't think we would get along in real life. So, you know, I don't want you dibbling around in my giblets, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have a segment, and sometimes, you know, I don't get in trouble for it because of my calling, of who I am, okay, my soul. Okay, the whole aspects of me that, you know, I spread out freely. You know what I'm saying? That's how a goddess works. That's how a god works. That's why people pick up on your channel, you know? Yeah, because they want to tap into that goddess energy. Point blank period. Divine feminine. True. Okay? Royal bloodline, like soul line, okay? Yeah. Okay, we got viral. Somebody's going viral, or you're going viral. Okay, somebody is going viral because of somebody could have exposed some type of sexual things about them. Okay, maybe it could have been a video or something like that. Or you could have already went viral about this. This is crazy. What am I picking up? Do you understand what I'm saying, Pata? Thank you. I thought you would, okay? I thought you would, okay? Some of your ancestors' skin are green, okay? Just like Pata, okay? What is that? Okay, so it's something like Louisiana, and then it's something like Creole, and it's something like cause I heard okay, so yeah, we picking up Africa again, but it's like Pigeon. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up. There's somebody might be going viral because they got into a fight, somebody like a brawl or like a boxing okay, so there could be a up and coming a dope ass fight or something like that, or somebody's betting on like who will win, somebody can get some money or something like that because they're gonna go viral for this fight, or boxing someone, or boxing a boxer. Okay, the curse is broken. Somebody could have been like, oh, I bet you won't do this, or I bet you won't hex him, or I bet you won't curse him, or something like that. I bet you won't do something. And this could be like a verbal hex. You know, people don't understand that they can verbally hex you. They can hex you with their mind. Okay, they can all that is accounted for. Okay, like, what's the channel? Your channel cannot be disturbed because you have an incorruptible crown. Okay, I feel like you spiritually laugh at these clowns, okay? These jokers, okay? Because they're gonna have to get out your way, okay? It's bigger than them, okay? Yeah, we got Nazis. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, okay? They don't want you to be super. They don't want you to be a superstar. They want you to be a regular star seed. They don't want you to be a superstar. Okay? Sorry. I'm gonna be me. Okay? I'm gonna be me. Yeah, they might be seeing you as being like ice cold or whatever the case may be. Maybe I'm your reflection. Maybe you're ice cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, scarcity, spell word. So I was like, is that like, that spell word? That spell word, scarcity, scared of what? Scared of who? Damn, I ain't scared of you. Tell you that right now. Okay? Okay, what's going on with this viral spell word? What's going on? So that's Ultra MK too. Demon Slayer came out. Every time. Every motherfucking time. Damn, why did Evil Eye go on the cults? The cult went straight to the Evil Eye. That's crazy. You got cults of witches and warlocks. Evil Eye the fuck out of you. Okay? Yeah, look, rich and powerful. You probably be like, damn, bitch, you a billionaire, you a millionaire, you Evil Eye the fuck out of me? Shit. Okay? Because this is for those who speak truth of pure intent, hearts and mind. Not just what we tell ourselves, but true and pure intent. Because you can't hide your intentions from the scales of justice. Not in the spiritual realm. You can do it in the real realm because people, you know, they can wop bop bop bippity boppity boo. Yeah, because they're rich and powerful. So like I said, the devil rules the material realm. So I'm hearing what's that song? Who's that girl? Iggy. She's like, get it. What is that song? Cash rules everything around. I know that's the Wu-Tang. But she sampled it and I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing. Iggy Azalea. We got con artists. Man, so this is just giving like a dysfunctional family full of cons and con artists. Like they made a profession of it. But they made sure, you know, some people, they might do some questionable things outside of the law, but they still want to make sure that their children live like a better life. You know, they make them do their homework. They put them in extracurricular activities because it's like, why am I doing all this illegal shit if my children can't benefit from it? all they're gonna get is like the shit end of the spoon. Like basically they might as well just been poor. Now why am I doing all this illegal shit if they're just gonna end up like strung out, whored out, you know, slut out, you know what I'm saying, like poured out, you know what I'm saying? And they act like you're wrong for knowing that. Because it's damn sure nothing that you would do. But we can't judge people on what we would do and what they would do. But I know who can. The man. The woman. And the man. Something just dropped for the first time. So somebody might be dropping something for the first time. Or they might drop something that they've never dropped. So y'all be careful. Watch your step. I've been picking that up a lot lately. And then people be letting me know, okay, we got borderline personality disorder. Okay, so it makes sense. I feel like it's a lot of people or energies that could be around your superstar energy that got borderline personality disorder. Like they don't really know who they are around you, or because they're too busy trying to like sit on your throne, like the Emperor's New Groove. And then we got Yzma. Like I said, like she was always, every time the Emperor wasn't there, she was trying to sit on his throne and do his job. And that's why she tried to unalive him, because she wanted their position. So this is just sounding like Destiny Swap energy too. Okay, them curses they sent out is not working, because we got cursed as a buck. Like it wasn't working from the beginning. Okay, so a lot of people, they lost their ability to send you evil eye, send you any type of low vibrational energy, like we said before, and they went to go to someone else to do it because they got blocked. Okay, their ability to curse, hex, or anything like that was bound. Okay, by the divine. Okay, bound their ability to attack people or to attack themselves. Okay, so it's like that. It's the same thing like in the spiritual realm. We try to help you help yourself as much as possible. But some people, they're just going to be who they are going to be. Okay? Endings and beginnings. And they're just going to keep on repeating the same cycle over and over and over again until they go spiritually insane. And that's why you got a lot of those like real wicked energies, old wicked energies, like they never ever ever want to let go of something, because whatever something happened to them or someone that they love, it's like it turned them real cold, it turned them real heartless. Okay, or something happened to them, like I said, a trauma or something. Yeah, they was hiding underground. Okay, something about underground in the border. Y'all not gonna believe what I'm seeing right now. No wonder. They're like, hold on, that made me want to be quiet a little bit. Like, what am I just seeing right now? And then Dead Dreamer came out. And Child. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, police is coming for your ass. Look, 911. That's why they coming for your ass. That's why you always feel like it's a lot of like tapped, like your phone is tapped and you got all type of undercovers and stuff like that, okay, coming around you. And they kind of give you a hint or whatever the case may be, kind of, sort of. Maybe some of them, like, they know you the real deal, and they like, fuck, if I keep fucking with this person is not like, this person, like, they try to send the undercover towards you, and they're gonna be like, damn, like, this person really psychic. So that means if she know all this, then that means she knows. She knows everything. She knows all this. If she just knows this, she knows way more than she, and that's what I'm saying, like, some people, they don't want to be around you because they feel like you know way more than you come across. But it doesn't matter. Like, if you still treat them lovely and stuff like that, and they don't have bad intentions towards you, you know, I feel like you're righteous, baby. That just is what it is. And you know, you know. If you know, you know. Point blank, period. You have a lot of forgiveness in your heart, and that's what makes you so unique, authentic. Hey, Sacred. Sacred Priestess of the Rose. Oh, they trying to initiate your ass. They trying to initiate your ass, you so motherfucking psychic. Okay, let's try to get to 50K, y'all. Let's try to get to 50K, half 100. Give me half that 100. Okay, somebody might get an extra $50, little Hail Mary. Somebody finna get an extra $50, okay? Thank you. We got the gift goals in the chat. If you want a mini reading, you can just send me one of those gifts up there. Okay, that's worth a mini reading. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, a limited edition. Like, okay, so there's not that many in existence. So that's you. Okay, SuperStarSeed. That's us. Okay. Yeah, something about the U.S., the United States. Okay, the president. What's going on with the police? 911, the temple, a church leader could be going to jail. Wait, what is going on? They trying to make a church leader go to jail? They threw somebody under the bus. Yeah, I figured as much. Imagine, like, if a cult leader is a powerful person, right? And say, like, one of their pawns was, like, a religious person or whatever the case may be. You know how fucking hard this motherfucker would be right now to, like, throw this person under the bus and, like, yeah, if you give us this false prophet, you know, we'll let you go. Like, somebody was making deals. Okay, it's probably not going to happen right away, but we're going to see what happens. Watch, it's going to be sacrificing a deal. Like, somebody, a leader is going to die and another one's going to go to jail. I'm trying to tell you, watch. That was a sacrifice. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, it's like, oh, what is going on? I don't know. I feel like it could be like rankings in secret societies like that too. That's probably why they're trying to initiate you. Yeah, because they want the best on their team or whatever like that. So it's like they always gonna be trying to like offer you like some type of riches or some type of influence to join their team. Okay, because they want the best of the best. X-Men. Okay, they like, it's almost like it's a game. Like they want the best, but it's like you're not gonna fight with no one. You're not gonna fight for a cause that isn't of peace, you know, and truth for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like isn't of inclusion. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know, those people, they never really win in the long run. Okay, in the long run, they don't. They might win temporarily, but they don't win in the long run. Yeah. Only the eternal souls, you know, will win in the long run at the end of the day. Right. All tea, honey. All tea, all every day. Not the warlock popping up. In every collective you join, you nosy now? Yeah, some change always gonna come. Change always gonna come. The collective. It's for the world. You know what I'm talking about? Look, we got Goddess Ma'at came in the motherfucking chat. Stop playing with her. Thank you, Goddess. What did I tell you? Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Address me as such. Thank you for the rose, beautiful. You got a lot of men horny for you. Yeah, somebody did it for the money and the fame. Somebody could be looking for deliverance through repentance. Somebody got like some very strong demonic chains. Yeah, because we got demonic soul ties earlier and I'm hearing it now again. Somebody got some very strong demonic soul ties. Okay, so it's like, yeah, look, we got Hail Mary, the Gospel of Mary came in. Look, the mother, man, I'm trying to tell you. The mother and the father is here. We got the emperor and the empress here with Emperor's New Groove and the Gospel of Mary. Self-preservation. Okay, this is definitely giving a lot of Aries energy, Mars energy, competitive. This is a war. There's a war coming. Okay, there is, and we're in war right now. We're in a war. We've been in a war, or this is a new war. A new war. Because it's like we're more aware of it. I feel like it's new because more people are waking up to it. Yeah, okay. Somebody could have like overdosed, so be careful with that shit. Somebody might pass of an overdose. Like I said, like those very strong, like that, oh, okay. Yeah, demonic soul ties and chains, okay? So something's like that. Somebody could have passed away from it because it was so strong they couldn't stop. And they overdid it. Yes, I can feel this. You said a Christian tried to do some work on you? Okay, they'll do some work on you before you. And you the one they talk about some talk, that you talk to the devil. Yeah, this message is for the world. Okay, for the universe. Thank you, Sacred. She said, wait, you said they tried initiating me because of, yeah, because of your name. Yep. I feel that, and yes, keep on with the message, goddess. I'm listening to you while doing some Bible work. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna throw some hearts in now and again. I appreciate you. Yeah. By mercy. Yeah. Okay, so you could be working out more, sweat. You could work out. Them curse. They did it for money. So they cursed you for money. Or they're trying to. Or they tried to. Somehow they wanted someone to come in and to keep you distracted so they can curse you for some money. Because you were self-made. So this is real fucked up because it's like, not only are you taking from me, you don't even want me to have what I make myself. You mad because I'm not struggling forever till eternity or some type of shit? Was I never supposed to ever get on my feet and be an outstanding citizen? The year of the snake. So your intuition is heightened. You're very wise. You're very wise. It's like you pay attention to every, for some of you have it to where you pay attention to every detail. It's like, well, you said this, like, people can't really lie to you because it's like, well, no, they think that they're smarter than God. I'm trying to tell you, they think that they're smarter than God. Okay, you have eyes everywhere. Like, that's not what you told me in the beginning. Like how my neighbor gonna try to tell me that a stray dog was hers. It was going in her house. She's feeding everything, and all of a sudden it's not her dog. She rescued the dog. Like, ma'am, you told me like a couple weeks ago that is your dog. The reason why they didn't take it because it has a chip, and the chip said it's your dog. You're the owner. That's why they didn't take the dog. You tried to abandon the whole pit bull out here, and you trying to make me seem like I'm crazy. Like you're not. Like you didn't just tell me that was your dog not too long ago, but you forgot because you're a liar. And you're trying to make it fit right with your story so you can seem like you're not in the wrong and you didn't lie. Hey, Momo. Okay, so something about your sibling. Yeah, so that was an example. Y'all, let's get there. Let's get there, chat. Let's get there. And not the dog is astray, right? You got two sisters? Greetings. You got a lot of people envying your seat as queen, okay? Like I said, it's not only did Yzma, like I said, it's like, say like if the Emperor on the movie, I don't know if y'all seen The Emperor's New Groove. If y'all haven't, y'all look up that movie because it's a good movie. But if he had a wife or something like that, like there would be someone trying to sit in her seat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So y'all got some of y'all married. Some of y'all married. Y'all better not get off y'all phone. Y'all better stay faithful to y'all wives and significant others. And even if until you're ready to get a divorce, okay? Like until you're ready to get a divorce. If y'all not working out, then that's different. But if y'all argue and then get back together after y'all spend the time apart and y'all realize that y'all want to be together, like don't be getting all people, you know, in that mix, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, triangulating and entanglements and stuff like that. All right, because that shit gets ugly. Okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, queens or priestess, because you have to, you know, priestess is like a princess, you know. But even the high priest could still be a queen too, cause age ain't nothing but a number. So it'd be an age thing sometimes too. Yeah, well, older women think that they can't learn something from younger women or men, you know, or vice versa, and all that type of shit. Somebody lied to CPS. Somebody was making false police reports as well. Yep, forgive. I'm trying to tell you, forgive as God forgives. So y'all know what that means. Some of y'all just like, hell no. See, we got reflections. See, that's that mirror. That shit is dead. We got death threats. Okay, so police, false reports. Like I said, some people got that dark energy too. Somebody is very possessive. Somebody could have literally like, somebody wanted someone to stay, so they were very possessive to where the point that they were showing signs that they would possibly physically harm or unalive whoever this person is if they would leave the house or whatever the case may be. Like if you leave out, you know. I wonder why my picture looking foggy. Maybe I need to find something to wipe my camera real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I guess it must be this camera. Maybe I don't know. Is it foggy over there? They definitely hate when I talk about God or listen to godly music. No, for real, for sure. That do. And you know, I've heard my thoughts think that, you know. Like say everybody's like, bend that ass over. Everybody like, make that coochie breathe. And then somebody's like, something about the name Jesus. It's gonna be like a culture shot. Like, hold on, should I be shaking my ass and singing something about the name of Jesus? I'm shaking ass in Jesus' name. I'm shaking ass in count cash. I'm shaking ass in Jesus' name. Yeah, period. Okay, God finna lift you out this famine here, cause okay, the world is changing. Like I said, be wise. Okay, that's why it's the year of the snake. So you already see a lot of prophecies being fulfilled and coming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Period. Stop playing. Yeah, God still love you. Okay, yeah, they try to wear. That's why they trying to wear your destiny so bad. Like I told you, it's a destiny swap. They gonna have to work out like you. They gonna have to get their shit together. Okay, they can't just destiny swap and be looking and looking a hot blum ass mess. Okay, like baby, at least get it together. Okay, get your body together before you think for the destiny swap with me. You know, get your confidence together. Cause obviously you insecure if you trying to wear somebody else's destiny. Okay. Okay, take somebody else's kids, use somebody else's shit that you ain't come up with. Obviously, you need to book a session. Okay, that's their problem. That's their problem with they thieving ass. It's like they want to come over here to get mad and then go over there and talk shit on their keyboard. Yeah, baby, no. Okay, it's not foggy. You had a cop literally who was a dark magician. Wow! Sit by a nearby parking lot. That's crazy. Okay, confirmation. I told you. Okay, so elders love you, your ancestors. Hey, see West in the motherfucking building. Okay, it's like you see them coming. You know what I'm saying? You already see them before they get there. Yeah. So it's like, it's hard for people to come I don't know, you have super ability. So it's like, it's hard for people to really get, because you see them coming. It's like, no matter what, look at handlers, witchcraft. That's crazy, bro. That is insane, family. Okay, handicap. It's a handicap, but it don't even say handicap. Like, why is it missing a letter? Okay, so the letter I and the letter Y. Okay, first, last, middle, initial. The letter H, the letter P, the letter C, the letter D. Okay, N, A, D, and A. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Because they sending motherfuckers handlers to do high power witchcraft. Oh my gosh, what the is going on, y'all? I did talk about an officer in this collective. Exactly. That's the crazy part. That's why I'm over here like, this shit, how this shit is lining up with what the fuck is saying right now before they even got here, bruh. Like, for real. That's why I love doing what I do. Okay? Jules is in the building. Capricorn energy. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Okay, like I said, this is societies, governments, politics. Okay, we were just talking about the border. Hey, yo. Domestic violence. Look. Somebody's name is, okay, first, last, middle, initial D or V. Oh, I see VD, like venereal disease. Okay? You probably got this person is domestic violence crazy. He probably gave you a venereal disease. Okay, somebody could have autism. Oh my gosh, y'all. If this ain't federal, I don't know what is, okay? There's a lot of people that got federal jobs. Yep, confirmation. It is huge. Yeah, I'm doing it for Miss Gladys, you know what I'm saying? For generations. Don't get me started with the water. You said somebody injured their arm and pulled out a socket. Jesus. Oh, look at politicians came out. Didn't I tell y'all stop playing with her? Duh. She was a seer. Yeah. She was a seer. She was a psychic. Love it, light how we like it. Alchemize it. Oh, my cousin. Yeah. This channel buzzing. Okay, what's the channel? What's the channel, spirit? Okay, you're finally secure with who God created you to be. That's the channel. Okay, for this collective energy. Yeah, it's like spiritual politics. Okay, you're a spiritual politician. Okay, something like that. In the spirit, you're a politician. You could have been a politician in a past life. Okay. Like some of y'all do great, like investigative journalists, okay? Something like that is also significant. Some of y'all be great investigative journalism, something like that, investigative journalists and journalism. Okay, I don't know why I say that one, journalism. Okay, this is my spiritual hunger game. Okay, this is a spiritual hunger. I don't know if say my. Okay, because we're all in the simulation. Okay, look, we got spiritual logic. Logistics. Being logical, like not everyone's nice. You love true crime, me too. But I can't watch too much of it because that shit, yeah, I don't see how like people could like, you need a break from a job like that. You definitely need vacations. You need a break. If you be all in that, you might go crazy. Because that energy, you got to really spiritually protect yourself to have some of these jobs. Because, like I said, there are crazy-ass people out here who are very, very violent. Okay, with the threats and the death and the stuff like that. You piss them off, they will hex you. Okay? I told you, look, somebody definitely, this is a new release, like I said. Newly released. Something is about to come out about a politician. Okay? Ooh, not at the mansion parties. Ooh, and an actual assault. And somebody's getting death threats about this. Ow. We're gonna find out. Now we got the color purple now. This person could, somebody could be African American. Why they all gotta be black? You know, like, out of all, it's like, the people you taught it to is the one getting in trouble for doing it. Where did they learn it from? Who taught them? Somebody is married, so this could be a married. Of course, most politicians are married too. Some of y'all gonna marry a politician. Some of y'all are going to marry someone in the music industry. Okay, you have a big ass house. Okay, a mansion or a condo. Okay, so sometimes you have to definitely be careful about like who knows where you live and stuff like that, because people literally are insane out here, especially like you're a celebrity in the public eye. People will say like, oh, I don't like this person. Like how much people hate Trump for no fucking, they don't even, I just feel like it's just weird to hate somebody. Like they don't like their childhood, they don't hate their childhood abuser, but they hate Trump. They can sit down at a barbecue with their childhood abuser and just be looking abused and not say shit. But let them see Trump or hear something about Trump or anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That they don't even fucking know that they even did nothing personally to them to harm them personally. Make a personal impact, okay, on their family. Personally. To hate somebody though. You can dislike someone, but to hate them, I don't trust you. I don't really trust people that say, I hate. Now, if it's like octopus or something like that, like, yeah, I don't want to eat octopus. I don't really like eating octopus. It's nasty. I'm not going to say hate, but if I was starving, octopus I ate. Okay? All truths would be revealed. Okay? If you was on Naked and Afraid, you eating that octopus. I don't give a fuck what the bitch say. You gonna fry that motherfucker right on up in one of them little fires you made. And be, ooh, it tastes like chicken. It ain't even nasty no more. I remember like about 20 days ago, I would have said, fuck no, I ain't eating this octopus. But I was wrong. God said don't judge the book by its cover. You know? I said don't judge the book by its cover. And I was wrong. Hey Mark, yeah. Momentum. Yeah. Just keep on going because you like I said, you already see him coming. You know, the other fake prophets, other fake priests, you know, the motherfucker, you know, the witches trying to siphon your shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck about you bald-headed bitches. Alright? Some of y'all look good bald-headed. I'm talking about the ones that don't. Okay? You're spot on. Thank you. Oh, Blueberry that came in. Look, Metatron said, okay. Yeah, that's why we got that scorpionic energy in the 8th house. Okay, that boom, 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 death. Crypto kind of cut a light, okay? Thanos came in this bitch. Like, what you say, ho? Okay, what you think, bitch? Yeah, we hear you thinking, ho. We hear you cursing, ho. Thanos came in this bitch. Real quick. That is how I feel about Blueberry. For real, she made her presence all the way fucking up, bitch. And I liked it. I said, okay, I respect that shit, Blueberry. Yeah. Look at Raw and Ice is in the building. Okay, that's the father and daughter. Okay, yeah, that's why you got the crown. Duh. Okay, you're the daughter of Christ. Okay, of Raw. Okay, point blank. Period. All right, y'all. Look at Jesus came through with the yes. Jesus. Okay, my brother came through and said yes. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know everybody say, oh, I'm this and I'm that. You're really that. Okay? You're really that. We'll just say that. Leave that at that. You'll see. Superstar seeds are going to be superstars. Let's just say it like that. Like Megan Thee Stallion would be, even though I'm not saying just because she's famous and people is famous, but they make a very high impact on the world. Okay, there's not a lot of people. Okay, like even though people think Elon Musk is weird because he does, you know, genius things and makes billions of dollars and a little autistic, I feel, and stuff like that. He's still making a lot of different things like that people need. All right. Like I said, sometimes like with angels and I don't know, star seeds, I guess you could say, superstar seeds. It's just like a way to like identify your vibration, if that makes sense. It's a better way to identify. But very high vibrational beings, they could have a spectrum of autism too. People would probably say that. As if you think different than other people, but it's genius. You know what I'm saying? Like some people's like, hey, how you come up with that? Like you're constantly thinking like genius minds, like Kanye West, like how they could just come up with like different compositions of music, and you know what I'm saying? Like they play multiple instruments, like things like that. Okay? Like they do out of this world shit that a lot of people cannot do. Okay? Yeah, they stand out. Comedians, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would say, like, everywhere Cat Williams go, I'm gonna buy a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of energy. Like, Cat Williams coming? Dave Chappelle? Oh, we getting them tickets. They sold out. Like that. That's a superstar. Okay? And you know, there's a lot of superstars that shine humbly. Because not everybody, like, even though the superstar is within you, it doesn't mean that everybody can see it yet. Okay, but they see it, or they don't choose to, but God gonna make sure. I'm trying to tell you why. They don't see it now, but they will. Just like the sun. Okay, just like the sun. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay? What they say, right hand on the Bible? Yep. You can see Elon streaming on TV for real? Oh, steaming on TV. Okay, period. Yep, truth does kill demons. Okay, your spirit is the spirit of justice. Literally, it just, y'all, your spirit is the spirit of justice. No karmics allowed. The spirit of balance. You could definitely have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your chart here. Ooh, okay, so we got body snatcher. That's why these motherfuckers want your shit so bad. It's crazy. They want your body. They want your spirit. They want your soul. They want your essence. They want what makes you you. That's why they tried to take it from you since your youth. Okay? So you wouldn't want it. That's why they try to, it's almost like they wanted to make you feel like shit so you wouldn't even want it. So it'd be easier for them to take for themselves. It's like you talk shit about me being funny the whole time, you want to be funny. But you're not. Okay? You look funny. That you do. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, going bar for bar. Okay, so I pulled books. So this could also give me like journals, spirit journals. You could journal a lot. I ain't gonna tell your business, but you know, people if they got telepathy, they probably can hear what I'm thinking, but I ain't gonna say your ideas. You got 18 journals? You scribe? Yeah, I see. See, cause I'm a real bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Y'all can feel my energy signature. Somebody could be a fire sign. Yeah, I don't pry into people's shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is who God created them to be. I don't need to be prying into none of your shit unless you book with me. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I still got my limits. I don't want to know none of that. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? I go in, see, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, abusing divination through emotional manipulation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Exactly. Okay? We are not the same. We got Inky in the building, so the emerald tablets could be significant. Celebrity recognition. Okay? So we picking up a search party. Okay? Somebody could be searching. Okay, somebody searched you or something like that too. Okay, at a party or something like that. Celebrity recognized, or you could okay, you could be at a party and like you met a celebrity or something like that. Or somebody getting celebrity recognition. Okay? Okay? They got new gifts up on here now, so I seen them and I'm like, what's his name? He's a makeup artist. Dang, what is his name? I be seeing him a lot. He got pink hair. Jeff. I think his name is like Jeff, but I can't remember his last name. Or something like that. But I seen this gorilla one. Y'all, when I looked up that gorilla gift, I said, damn. That shit was cool though. Yeah, Jeffree Star. Yeah, superstar. Some of y'all gonna be like Jeffree Star. Yep. Who's screaming? I did almost hear that, man. It's the kids playing video. Probably my daughter, because my son ain't here right now. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday, top flight psychics. Like I said, you'll be a great investigator too, a psychic investigator. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to work with you. A celebrity, you might be going to a celebrity's birthday, or you're being recognized by celebrities. They could be inviting you to their birthday too. Celebrities are recognizing you. You're going to get a celebrity invitation to a celebrity's birthday. Okay, how crazy is that? Okay, somebody could be working on some type of perfume, or like somebody like you know you smell good. You confident in how good you smell, whatever the case may be here. You're not insecure about your scent. Okay, psychic investigator. Thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping for a second too. I was like, first I thought I was hearing it, but I'm trying to channel. So I'm trying to like, y'all, when I tell you I be tuning a kid the fuck out, like for real. Like they're like, Mom, you don't hear me talking to you? I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm already having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Okay, we got Scooby-Doo. Somebody could be afraid of their calling. They're afraid of ghosts, so they couldn't be a prophet. They couldn't be an oracle. They couldn't be a channel, a seer. They couldn't be a psychic medium because they're afraid of spirit. The energy, they're afraid to hear things and not think that they're crazy and get put in the psycho house because they're so scared. They're going around telling everybody like, I hear this person and she's constantly oh, so somebody needs a psychic vow or something like that. Somebody could be saying you crazy because you talk to God. It's a difference. Okay? It's a difference. Okay? So I feel like a lot of people who got psychic medium gifts, like they can talk to people who passed on, they get labeled as like personality disorders or things like that. Sometimes you can absorb like conduit. They have names for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. But they label it as mentally insane. You know what I'm saying? Put them in a school or something like that. Teach them how to channel what they're hearing. Okay? Instead of doping them up with pills and letting them slobber on themselves and collecting federal money that could be going somewhere to feed someone. Thank y'all. You got level 10. Who is that? C West. I think we gotta do our daily heart me. Everybody send me a daily heart me. They took your grandma kids for that shit? You see ghosts? Black shadows, rare but enough? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, those are rare. The dark ones, the shadows are definitely rare. Thank you for the heart me's, y'all. Thank you, C West. Y'all daily heart me. Yes, that is what I have been telling your group, period. Your dad stepped up luckily, you know what I'm saying? Look, lead with my calling. Beautiful. See, look, and it says body swap. I'm trying to tell you, somebody really wants to body swap with you, for real. Destiny swap. They want to be invited to celebrity recognition parties and stuff like that. They want to be rich. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Or they want to destiny swap with your person, okay? The person that God created for you. Thank you, Blueberry, for the heart me. Yeah, I don't even know what deck I had. Did I get that deck already? Okay, we got aliens. You're alienated. They try to alienate you because you're an alien. We got Leo. Okay, Leo season coming up anyway. Okay, fire sign came out too. Look, Blueberry, you came out. Look. There might be a fire sign that's finna get boom, 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 and Blueberry come out Metatron, so they might, pass away. Okay? Or they might go to jail. I don't know. Okay, so I'm picking up Spider-Man too for some reason. Like red and blue. The red pill, the blue pill. Okay? Yeah, this is some Democratic and some Republican shit. There could be a tower moment coming. Somebody could be on the down low. Like there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that could be on the down low. Yeah, nuts and berries. Somebody like, I don't know, natural juices. Yep, Metatron, not play. You been feeling that, Archangel Michael? Hot and cold. So something was hot and cold. Something that was hot is cold, and let it cool down. Cool down. Calm down. Somebody can have a temper. False police report. Didn't I say they was making false police reports? I didn't even remember. I didn't remember I wrote that in there when I seen that. They're making false statements about you. So if there's like police trying to come over there or whatever like that, they could literally, somebody is literally calling, reporting. Like say you keep getting pulled over, somebody's making calls. Like somebody could be getting in trouble for making just random like false police reports or like calling 911. You know you can get in trouble for that. Okay, trying to have cops come to your house. Like some weird shit. Somebody has a weird obsession with you or something like that. Yeah, look and say you will see the wrath of God in this lifetime. Anybody call it. So it's like, look, God is telling you, just keep leading. Okay, keep saying, keep speaking what I am telling you through your channel. Okay, because anybody who tries to attack you, hex you, do any type of spell work towards you, they will see the righteous wrath of God. Okay, look at psychic medium, because you're meant to be a psychic medium. God created you to be a psychic medium, to channel. Okay? Yeah. Okay, Hawaii can be significant. God gave you the mission. Okay, God gave you the channel. It's a gift. The channel is a gift. Your channel is a gift from God. All right? Yeah, it's like you are the master reset. Okay, we got travel. You're a traveler. You come here. You're the master reset. Okay, this is like it's giving, like I said, Thanos, Metatron. Yeah, it's like start over. You are the reset button. Yeah, it's like everybody, they don't want you to reset it, because it's like they worked so hard for this wicked plan and scheme. They've been doing this for so long. They'll be damned if they have to start all over, you know, and they lose their people. You know what I'm saying? This wicked energy that they've been feeding off of, okay, for whoever knows how long. Yeah, eons. Okay, yeah, eventually they'll get the message though. Cause like I said, all you're gonna do, these people have been going cycle after cycle after, eventually they're going to get tired. Trust me, everybody gets tired. Yeah. I haven't seen anyone win against time, you know. They might have bought them some extra time, you know what I'm saying? But they never win against time. Yeah, time is going to always win. Divine timing is always going to win. Yep, God will have the last laugh. I told you. No matter what they refuse to see. It doesn't matter what they refuse to see. God's going to have the last laugh. They don't have to see that they're a thief. Okay, that God knows that they're a scheme. They're a scammer. They don't have to. God knows that you're a scammer. God knows that you're a thief. God knows your strategies. Okay? Sometimes we could have been in that energy, you know, because maybe you needed certain resources, but we still got our ass whooped. We still got karma. If I stole something from Walmart, something ended up missing. That's why I don't choose to do big, huge things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the karma's going to be big, huge. So if you sit up there and try to unalive someone, hex someone, try to stop someone's destiny, their money, to feed their family and stuff like that, what the fuck do you think you're going to do? You try to attack someone's health, what the fuck do you think is going to happen to your health? Exactly. Exactly what's happening now to your ass. Yeah, you're trying to make somebody ugly, you're gonna be ugly and bald-headed, okay? Yeah. Y'all remember on that witch movie with them 3 witches? When that girl made that popular girl hair fall out, and then that shit backfired and her hair fell out. She saw how it felt. She was like, she was looking like a fucking, like I said, a wicked witch. She was looking like the witch she was being, and that's why these hoes are so ugly, and that's why they feel ugly. You be like, damn, you're so beautiful. Why do you feel so ugly? Because they are ugly, like literally. You just don't see them. You don't see how ugly this witch is because she got a glamour spell over her face. Like Buffalo Bill, they want to wear your skin. Like Fortnite. I'm glad I got my goat deck. That goat deck get deep though. That shit weird. People weird, bro. And some people are weird and they doctors. They're successful. They don't gotta be poor or from the hood to be weird. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm like, damn, you came from a 2-parent household. You graduated college, you got a business, CEO or something, and your ass is weird as fuck. Weird. That's crazy. Here you are, grew up from nothing. They mad. They like, why God didn't put me through a struggle? Here you over here complaining about being in the struggle. We're complaining because they didn't get to experience it. Ain't that a bitch? Catch 22. 2022 could be significant. Somebody could die with 2022. Or it could be a rental. Thanks for reminding me. How about, Blueberry said it. How about they always want to, pull out everybody's wisdom tooth. How about I got all 32 teeth in my mouth? They ain't pulled out shit over here. But I'm glad I found out about that though, Blueberry, too. Because that shit is crazy. Don't keep, and if you go to the dentist and they take your tooth out, keep your teeth. Confirmation. Somebody new. Hey, King. King said, damn, that's crazy. Couldn't handle it. I was formed in the fire, period. The holy fire. Oh, shit, got one on my page. 343. That has red 40 and harsh chemicals. She said, they said try healthier snacks. How about you tip me so I can get some better snacks? Shit. These talkies be hitting. Everybody does something unhealthy in life. Just me saying that will trigger an unhealthy reaction that could kill you faster than me eating these talkies. At birth, your flesh begins to die. I'm eternal. I'll be all right. You know? We get fake fruit and vegetables at the store anyway. I gotta go to them wholesale food markets. I ain't got no car right now. Confirmation. I tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the organic fruit and stuff like that, and that costs more. Can't use your food stamp card for the good fruit, so. Hey, I'm gonna eat porridge like the rest of the poor. That's why our immune system's so strong. Like your baby just ate a lollipop and had a seizure. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I didn't mean to say it like that, but somebody be careful with the lollipop. That was no thing. Like that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to act like they baby can't have no, you know what I'm saying? Shit you used to grew up on. Like, oh no, only the best for them. That's why their immune system suck. You got them off the lollipop. My kids didn't even like pacifiers though. But I be mixing up lollipops with popsicles. I call everything a popsicle, even a lollipop. Oh, thank you, Kim. Sometimes I'm having to break it down for them now. Like, you see how smart I am? I know damn well these ain't good for me to eat. That's why I'm eating them. No. Okay? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Kim said, I am not a malicious person. Exactly. For all them people that's trying to lie on me. Right, just want to do this all for real, right? If I could make a deal with God, I start a podcast. All right, good. That's why you're trying to cover up your podcast, because you real. You reporting all the false reports. That's what's going down up in Tarot Town. All the false prophets. All the wicked organizations. Organized crime. Rico. Debate coach. Say that again. I wish you could find me on Facebook too, Kimberly. It's easier for you to find me than for me to find you. That's how it works. I just had to eat a couple real quick, y'all. And I'm smacking because it's good. My Facebook is connected to my Instagram, Terrell Town Way. I want to take you shopping, no Diddy. My daughter came in. I wanted to see her face, but she didn't make no expression. For number 1, you look like number 2. You look like shit. Okay. Okay. So somebody somebody could be trying to place you like a they look like that. They look like shit. They trying to put you as a placeholder or something like that. For number 1, they look like number 2.
Your food in here?
No.
Ate it all.
Go eat a burrito.
What is it?
It's empty. It used to be a cucumber in there. Go away.
Give me a gum.
No, don't tell me what to give you.
Give it to me.
This ain't even no food. I'm finna make spaghetti.
Okay. Give me another gum.
Matter of fact, I do make. What my phone at? What time is it? Damn, it's real o'clock. Somebody finna drop their first solo song or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I got something, a notification. Yeah, somebody definitely dropping music. Or you definitely should. Yeah, you about to meet somebody online. And you praying all the negativity out your energy. So, like I said, somebody got bound. I bound you, Nancy, okay? Somebody's trying to like drain your energy, sleeping, trying to make you sleepy, trying to make you tired so you won't get up. You won't have the energy enough to tell the truth. Okay? You will feel like you tripping psychically or something like that. Like a lot of people are like psychically attacking you and stuff like that here. Somebody could work at the hospital. Somebody might end up in the hospital. Okay, we got a destiny helper. Okay, supernatural phenomenon. Yeah, somebody is definitely learning a lesson about being wicked. Somebody's definitely finna find out that God is gonna be the one that's gonna laugh in the end. For them stealing from you, holding grudges, trying to cover things up, making false reports and allegations. Somebody could be changing their positions, okay? Or you could be like changing your profession. This could be like school, like your major. Social media. You could be rebranding, changing something in regards to your social media. Thank you so much. You're great too. I definitely laid all the way up in bed. Got up so fast. Why you say that? Yeah, a destiny helper is coming in for you. This could be somebody that you knew in high school as well. Somebody could be, okay, we got, damn, this shit bent. Forced to take substances. Somebody's gonna help you. Somebody's gonna come along your path, okay? forcing something on you. It's a tactic. So it's like, if you're on social media, I don't know, you can have people hating on you because you look good on social media. So I feel like you get more attention towards your business because you look good. What's wrong with that? Okay, yeah, now we got Wednesday wisdom too. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a marketing thing. So like, show your face. If you're beautiful, you know, when you have a business, you need to be showing your face more, okay? Like for example, like if you do nails and stuff, a lot of people don't show their face to do nails. They just, you know what I'm saying, show your face too, because you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then dress up when you do a nails or something like that and do something on social media. We got 44 in the chat. Oh shit, we almost at 70K, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We got artificial, so something was fake, a fake pregnancy. Okay. Okay, so it's like people could be like, I don't know, that your mind could be telling you're pregnant but you're not sexually active. Okay, so you could be like just feeling people who's pregnant around you. Okay. Delivery. Somebody might be in delivery here. Child. Wow. Delivered a child. Wow. A thief. Wow. We got Trinity keeps on popping out too. Yeah. When people trying to talk shit, you got social media. Wow. God's gonna get the last laugh. Yeah, then we got binding, so tied up. Sleeping Beauty. That's crazy. And then we got sexual assault. Like I said, it's something that happened to this girl that's more than, you know, what they're saying, okay? I was like, oh, I want you to meet my family and stuff like that. Be, like I said, around these people, bringing these people around stepdads and stuff like that. You fuck around, your kid gone. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even like, you can't just be a citizen out here trying to help people solve cases. People trying to threaten you, all types of weird shit. Yeah, I want you to meet my family. Somebody wants you to meet their family. That's what I'm saying, man. Somebody have a 10-year-old, a strong mother figure, medical mom. God made me pay attention. So, yep. Pay attention to your kids. Okay? Yeah, we got fight for their life. They didn't have life vests for the day before. The days before. That's what I'm saying. Child endangerment at least. Why is nobody getting charged with child endangerment? Okay? Bump where she was. Bump if she was there or not. She's missing. Child endangerment. No life vest. And the flag is on yellow. No lifeguards. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. I pray all negativity out of my energy. Look, we got Panama Beach came out. That's crazy. Y'all heard about that Trinity, the little girl that drowned? She keeps coming in my videos every now and then. Magnetic. Something is coming together. That's crazy. The number 6. The money system. What's going on with the money system? Unalived. Wow, for money. Fake. Something is fake because somebody was unalive for money. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised somebody met somebody online. Oh, I want you to meet my family and stuff like that. And then your daughter end up missing, gone, out of there. Okay? Yeah, it is important to know people and get to know people and stuff like that. That's crazy, y'all. The money system. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Spiritual Hunger Games. Panama Beach. Trinity. Death threats. Domestic violence. Yeah. A lot of shit is going on. Sexual assaults. Child. Cults. That's what we're going to say on that. Nursery rhymes is crazy, right? How that alarm just went off like that? But guess what? God gonna have the last laugh when it comes to Trinity in this beach, in this money system, the money system, the beach, Panama City, the money system, dead dreamer, Trinity, false police report. I don't know, somebody could have been a cook, a chef, or something like that. Boxer, I just feel like that's just like domestic violence. That's like cash, a bet, cash, money. Just like how them people that did that to that girl in Mexico ain't in jail. Squid Games. I love y'all.